Hello, Soul Tribe, my Good Vibe Tribe. So today I'm actually doing the eclipse video, and today is actually the eclipse happening in Sagittarius. It's the strawberry lunar eclipse that pretty much is going to kick off the summer season of eclipses. So this starts today, June 5th, and then the next one is June 21st and July 5th. So also this is like the first eclipse in Gemini Sagittarius axis in almost a decade. So this is going to be a pretty much life changer for us in the dynamic of relationships and also our belief systems in that regard. So what I meditated on with this was that we were going to literally balance our feminine and masculine energies, and with the feminine energies we will have more self-love, and with the masculine energy we will have more humbleness. So I am going to ask Spirit a series of 4 questions. So what patterns are we breaking with this eclipse? What can we create in the place of this? What cycles opening up for us, and what is the unexpected change that is going to happen around us? Since this, what is this, a solar eclipse? No, this is a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, and then in December we will have another eclipse. I think it's December 26th or that week of the 26th, but it's also in Sagittarius, but it's a solar eclipse. So lunar eclipses are all about like ending cycles. It's when the moon is in full, so it's a full moon eclipse ending cycles. And then December will be the same eclipse in the same house, which is Sagittarius belief systems, but it will be a solar eclipse, so it would be a new moon in Sagittarius instead. So that's going to be very powerful within that sector, in that house, within our belief system. So if you have Sagittarius in your sign, you're definitely going to feel the energies, especially because we have Venus still in retrograde, we have Pluto still in retrograde, we have, I think it's Pluto, Venus, and Jupiter still in Mercury's coming into retrograde soon as well. So it's a lot of energies changing in that sector. So let's get started and see what patterns this is going to be breaking. Spirit, please let us know what are the patterns that are going to be breaking within this eclipse. And I have already pre-shuffled these, by the way, guys. So I'm just putting in the energy of the question into the cards as I shuffle. What can we now create in its place? And what new cycle is opening up for us? What is the unexpected change? What unexpected change may be happening around us? So Spirit, please let us know what's going to happen with this. So the first one we have, stand your ground. So what pattern am I breaking? We're standing our ground. What can I now create in its place? Love begins. And then for the other 2, what new cycle is opening, and what unexpected change may be happening around me, Spirit? That's a lot of cards. These cards are beginning to be very, very heavy, like hard to shuffle because the energy is so heavy within them that my wrist is hurting. So we have, for question number 3, we have temptation. What new cycle is opening for me? Temptation, whoa. What unexpected change, and a lot of cards just fell on the ground. What unexpected change may be happening around me? And I'm going to choose the heart chakra. That is the card that fell on the ground as well, but this one's the one that fell completely like away from the other sets. So Spirit was like, you need to take that card. That's the card that I want you to take. So let me recap on the questions. What pattern am I breaking with this eclipse? We're breaking stand your ground. So with these belief systems, we need to stand our ground. We need to literally stand in our beliefs, like what people are trying to change us, like what's right from what's wrong, especially current right now with all those protests that are happening. What can I now create in its place? Love begins. What new cycle is opening for me? Temptation. This one is like, what temptation? And temptation can be a lot of things. Temptation can be you being tempted in different ways that will help you be closer to spirit, be closer to the key of light. So I feel like this will help us understand what we really want in our life, in our belief systems. And I feel like after we understand what we really want, we pass all these temptations, because temptations are not bad. Temptations can help us understand ourselves on a more profound level, and basically let us make choices for ourselves and make us stronger. What unexpected change may be happening around me? Your heart chakra. So your heart chakra is being healed. You're balancing this heart chakra. More compassion is coming in. That's why it says love begins. What can you create now? Love begins after the dark. What comes out? Love. Like light comes out, life comes out, love within nature, love within yourself, love all around you. Basically being, there's a lot of compassion going on right now within people understanding what's right from wrong. So let's clarify this on a deeper level and see what Spirit wants to let us know further in regards to this eclipse that's happening today in Sagittarius. And I was honestly not gonna do this video because I'm feeling like very tired. I don't know if you guys have been feeling very tired, like very drained. Like I'm so tired, like delusional tired. Like, you know, when you're really, really sleepy and your like mind is not completely there. That's how I've been feeling. But today Spirit was like, nope, you need to do this. And it kept nudging me and nudging me and nudging me. So here I am, guys, doing this eclipse video. So Spirit, please let us know what's going on. We have the Six of Pentacles. So I'm basically going to shuffle these cards and let them come out to what Spirit wants to clarify them as. And I'm going to move these up. If you guys can see all of that. You guys can't see it. I'm zooming in, out. Yeah. So I'll tell you what came out. So we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Devil at the end. So what I'm getting with this, for us as a collective, I'm getting like the Six of Pentacles is all about like an energy, putting your energy in a different source. Like, as you can see, like this person is ignoring the person in the back, but it's also feeding that energy. I feel like we were doing that. I feel like we were ignoring who we are, like our belief systems. We were like giving it a little bit of food, giving it a little bit of that, but we were really paying attention to something else that is not what should be paying attention to. We were neglecting who we are and giving attention to elsewhere. That's why hermit mode came into place, and we pretty much went within ourselves and healed this energy. We decided to get this mentality out of us, the manipulation, the mentality of lying, the mentality of hiding the truth within yourself because you were not ready. And I feel like we got out of this energy and decided to send out things into the future, like manifestations, of seeing into the future, like preparations, seeing like where we are going with our within ourselves, what we're going to plan for ourselves in the future. Like, we want something different than this energy as well. And we're definitely determined, as the Knight of Swords, determined to give the truth, to be able to live with an integrity, be able to live with what is actually real, which is love. And that's why the devil's here, because I feel like the devil had us in like in illusions, had us in lust, had us in areas of our lives that we were not understanding to get out of. You know what I mean? Like, we were attached to certain belief systems, certain things, but we are no longer going to be in that energy because it's coming under the heart chakra, which is like balancing your heart. And we're determined to get rid of this energy, to be able to balance that energy. Yes, temptations are going to come in, but we know what we want for our future. We know what we're setting our intentions to, and that's what we're doing here. We're setting our intentions to tell Spirit, basically, this is what I want, this is what I need, this is what I deserve. And in order for that to happen, we needed to go into hermit mode to get rid of this mentality that we were in. We were in this mentality of not letting really love. We were not ready for that. We were basically trying to hide the truth of being soft and being compassionate with others. That's why this came out under Love Begins, because we were pretty much not ready for that, but we will with this eclipse today. And definitely we will be able to stand our ground and get rid of this energy with the eclipse, we'll be able to get rid of this energy of ignoring what truly matters in our lives in order for us to get into this energy. So let's see with the Moon Oracle decks what we can have, what other messages Spirit has for us. The Moonology deck. Let's see. Spirit, please let us know what other messages you have for us in regards to this lunar eclipse. And also, please remember to like and subscribe, or share this video with others, because this is definitely divinely guided, guys. Like, I was not planning on doing a video, because usually I feel very, very drained during eclipses. But today I actually feel better than I did yesterday. So it's time to release negativity. And this is how the cards came out. So I'm picking all these cards that came out like this. Emotions are running high. The answers you need are coming. Surrender to the divine. Wow, look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. And all of these are full moon, and it gives me the chills. Like, I'm getting goosebumps. These are all full moon cards. It's time to release negativity. That is definitely what's happening right now. We're getting rid of that negativity here, getting rid of this negative mindset, the Five of Swords. Emotions are running high. Yes, because we're figuring out that love begins, or we're balancing our heart chakra. This is the other one that came after that. No, the answers you need are coming. Yes, the answers we need are definitely coming. Spirit knows that we're determined to have a better future. The Knight of Swords is somebody that doesn't give up in pursuing what is meant for him, what he knows is real. Surrender to the divine. But in order for us to get this, we need to surrender to Spirit. We need to tell Spirit, look, I need your help. I need you to guide me, because if you don't ask for help, we can't get for help. So if we don't ask Spirit to guide us, they can't help us, because this is a free will energy. This earth is a free will plane. So spiritual guides, spirit, angels can't help us unless we ask for help. So with this card, it's saying surrender to this energy and let it go. Let it go, because it's time to let it go. It's time to stand our ground in the things that are right, from the things that are going on right, that are wrong. The things that are wrong are illusions, materialistic illusions, lust, things that don't prosper, good energy, negativity. So I'm going to be closing this reading with the Spirit Messages deck to see what last message Spirit has for us. Spirit, please let me know what other messages you have. closing this reading. Closing this reading with the spirit messages. What message do you have for us? And we have breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Wow. That is so beautiful. You see how connected we are to spirit and the divine? So this is a further reminder to take a little breather, meditate, understand that we are part of the universe. It's something unique in us that we can breathe, you know? So this concludes our reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please remember to like and subscribe. Ciao, Good Vibes Tribe.